जय श्रीमान सत्यनारायण वेलकम टू श्रीमान जय श्रीमान सत्यनारायण विसर्जन करने की आज्ञा चाहता हूँ श्रीमान जय श्रीमान संतरी खड़ा रहेगा पक्की
Chancellor of Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. Maria Sina Johnson, and the President, Dr. Mary Johnson, and the guest of Governor and Mission Director of and CEO of TN Startup and Innovation Mission, Mr. Sivaraja Ramanathan, and Mr. Arjun Reddy, co-founder and CTO of Guardian Link Chennai, and the Vice President, Mrs. Maria Catherine J. Priya, other dignitaries in the dais and of the dais, my dear students. I am so happy to be here with all of you in this wonderful morning. I was told that students from various states are being here, so it's better to speak in English. Am I right? Anyway, good morning to everyone. I'll start with a question. How many of you are aware of the Umagine conference that is going to happen in Chennai? Only few. Yes. For the first time in Tamil Nadu, we have planned to conduct a global level technology conference in Chennai, Umagine, on the coming 23rd to 25th. And the Hon'ble Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is going to inaugurate the conference. And we are expecting that more than 10,000 delegates will be participating in the program. We have planned nearly 135 sessions with eminent speakers across the globe. And there will be a lot of exhibitors who is consented to come from even faraway countries with their latest technology and solutions. So it's going to be a very big program, and we are planning to conduct it in such a way that it brings together all the stakeholders of the IT sector. And I invite all of you for the program. And I'm so happy that the Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology has organized this program along with the Startup TN. And I have a lot of regards and respect for this esteemed organization. And we have certain connections too. The founder, the Hon'ble Mr. JPR, our late Mr. JPR, he belongs to my place, that is Kanyakumari. And from Kanyakumari he has come down to Chennai, and he has done such a lot of good things for education and so many other social activities. He has established such good organization, educational institutions in Chennai. And he is a man known for a lot of charity also. In Kanyakumari also they run a college with a hospital where they treat the poor people for free and all. And he has constructed a fishing harbour in his native village for the betterment of the fishermen living there. It is in Muttam, Kanyakumari district. And a lot of poor people are studying here for free of cost. And I am really very, very happy that I am here in this esteemed institution. And you were listening to the speech given by Mr. Ramanathan. He was talking about the opportunities you are having. And really, after becoming minister, I am traveling across the state to meet people like you. I find lot of creative thinking and very innovative ideas that is with our students. I am really very, very happy about it. And you are all going to achieve in the coming future. There is no doubt in that. And when I compare my life, when I was a young boy studying in a college, we didn't get these kind of opportunities, really. You just think at that time there is no mobile phone. Maybe 1 or 2 homes in a place will have this phone. There is even trunk booking. If you want to make a call to Chennai or anywhere, you have to go to a booth, and the BSNL is the only service provider. You have to book the call and wait there. It will not get connected immediately. So to wait for some time, sometimes maybe for a long time, to get connected to say some words over the phone. And the person you want to talk has to come and wait in some other booth somewhere where they are living. But now it is not the case. You can see people of all walks of life, they are using technology. Using the technology to communicate in a very easy way. And technology is playing important role in all walks of life. All walks of life. Not only to communicate. You take any field. You take agriculture, you take medical field, you take education. Without technology, nothing moves. That is the situation. So, the field of technology has very good scope in the future also, that we need to understand. In the Umagine conference, we are focusing on certain specific objectives. The first one, as we all know, that we need to project our state as a preferred IT destination. and we have all eligibilities to be that, because we have a very good ecosystem of talent. When you think about talent, Tamil Nadu ranks first in the country, because we have lot of reputed education institutions with us. When you calculate it qualitatively and quantitatively, we have the highest number of institutions in the country. So every year, 500,000 students are coming out of colleges. I'm telling about the technical institutions, not the arts and science. When we combine together both of them, it may be around 1 million. It's a huge number. And lot of talent is with us. And we have very stable government with stable policies. Recently, a report was submitted by a consulting firm, and they have quoted that Tamil Nadu is coming up like anything, and the basic reason, they have stable policies. Say for example, in many states, one government comes and throws the policy of the previous government. Here it is not the case. There are certain occasions we change the policies, or we supplement, or we add on to things and all. But normally the policies are stable. That is one of the findings they have given. And we have very good infrastructure in the state. You take roads, rail connectivity, air connectivity, or whatever it is. We have very good infrastructure. And you take for example electricity. We have enough electricity. And when we think of other things that we need, like the peaceful living of the people, there are many women who have attended this program, and you may be aware, out of all the metropolitan cities in India, Chennai is the city where women are so safe. And when we take the tier 2 cities, out of 10 cities selected in India, 3 are from Tamil Nadu. So that is a very great thing. So we have a very good atmosphere for anyone to work in Tamil Nadu. So these are all our strengths. And in the last 10 years, there was a setback for the IT industry in Tamil Nadu, and we are trying to bring it back to the previous glory. And I am sure that we will bring it as early as possible. Because the last 1.5 years of concerted effort has brought in very good results. Like the last year, the software export has crossed 1,76,000 lakh crore. Just imagine, 1,76,000 crore is the software export of Tamil Nadu. And we have been ranked 3 at the national level. And the Tamil Nadu government has started a lot of digitalization programs. So that is also going to give a good market for the IT sector. So we need to take Tamil Nadu, and we have to showcase Tamil Nadu, the Tamil Nadu's strength and potential. That is one of the things that we have. The second thing is to bring all the stakeholders of this ecosystem, IT ecosystem, to come together and give them an opportunity to collaborate, to get connected, and help them to grow together. And the third one we are thinking is a new idea. When I attended the IT Ministers Conference in Delhi, I took forward one thing. That is, you look at the huge potential we have in India to be a consumer. Now we are saying that we are providing services all over the world. That's a good thing. I really appreciate it. But what about us? What about the automations that is happening in our country? What is the technology interventions we have with our agriculture sector, health sector, education, everything you see? When the pandemic affected the total world, the students you take for example in the rural areas, they suffered like anything. There is no proper connectivity. There is no proper learning applications, platforms. And rural people suffered like anything. The corporate sector was okay because they went online. They told the employees, stay in home, do the work. And it was successfully done. But take the government sector. All the offices closed, no work to move, nothing happened. So that is a pitiable situation. So this time, what we are trying to do, we are trying to bring technology to the doorsteps of the common man. The common man should have easy access to technology for the betterment of his life and livelihood. That is the thing I was talking about in my address in the IT Ministers Conference. And everyone was so impressed. And the MIT Secretary was telling, this is the first time we are hearing from someone that we need to shift from the service provider attitude to the consumer thing. We have very good potentials. As you all know, India is a country having very huge population. We are the first in the world. I am not proud of saying that because we are totally congested. Where we are going to end, I don't know. But anyway, we are the first one. And nearly more than 1/5 of the population lives in India. So our technology requirement is also very, very high. So for example, you look at a farmer. Most of the farmers are running out of their villages. Why? It is not profitable anymore. And when you think the technology is using, can anyone say that my people in my village are using the high-end technology in agriculture? Can anyone say? Nowhere. There is no access for the farmer to get a proper technology to do his activities in a better way. It is not there. Last month I was invited to open an hospital, and really I was very much worried to see one entire floor was given for stocking the files. I thought, what a foolish idea. There is such a digitalization and all these things are happening across the world, and we are allotting an entire floor of nearly more than 10,000 square feet for storing the files. I'm just telling you how far we need to go. So this is the thing, pitiable situation. You take for example, if you go and sit in a kiosk, more than 72 tests can be done within few minutes of time. But instead of putting a kiosk in a rural area, we are still building a big building to accommodate a primary health center where the doctor even refuses to go there. He is telling, I won't go. If you ask some doctor to go, the government will be in soup. If you say all the doctors will go to the rural area, no one will go. So technology, when you see, I went to Finland to attend the SILS conference. Really, I'm telling you, in my whole visit, I didn't even see a single policeman. Somebody may think that I am talking something out of reality. It's a fact. I didn't see. Because everything was automated. Everything was automated. There is no one to violate and there is no one to regulate. you see how things move. So in many countries, all the systems are put properly. You look at the solid waste management system in India, how poorly we are maintaining. You see the liquid waste management, there is no proper technology in place so far. So those kind of approach, so we are trying to bring in all the government departments to come up with their problems, and we are inviting companies from across the globe to come and showcase their products in the Umagine conference. To some extent we have succeeded, because many countries like Israel, UK, France, they have already signed MOUs to partner with us. So that is one thing that is happening. So it will give you a clear picture of the trend that is existing in the IT sector. So that will be a very nice thing you can see in the conference. And we are trying to bring all the stakeholders. Say for example, the IT department of Tamil Nadu is having ICT Academy with us. Now the ICT Academy is coming up with a lot of training programs. Even the non-Mudalvan program is being implemented by the ICT Academy. And we are working in close collaboration with the TNSDC, Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, to take it forward with a new, a systematic plan. And we are trying to provide the industry with the industry-ready skilled manpower. So we are trying to bring a globally competitive talent in Tamil Nadu. So a lot of skill development programs are going on. A lot of faculty development program is also going on. And now we have motivated many colleges, and we are supporting many colleges to send the faculty to the industry to understand how the industry works. And it has given very good impact. And we are asking many companies to come and establish their own labs in the colleges, so that mutually it will be a benefiting one. And the students will also get good exposure working in the labs, even while they are working, studying in the colleges. So those kind of new approaches are being taken by the government, and it is giving very good results. And now we are conducting so many, Startup TN is conducting hackathons, ICT Academy is conducting hackathons, and in many colleges on their own they are also conducting hackathons. And we are so happy to note that the students are coming up with solutions to the problems that are given to them. It's a wonderful thing. And Mr. Shivaraja has rightly pointed out, it is just properly connecting things. So our children are coming up with a lot of innovations. That's a wonderful thing. And now we are going to establish another organization called IT&D Hub to support people like you who are into innovation, who are into deep technology, with technology support. That's our idea. So it is going to function in a hub and spoke model. We are trying to establish we have already established the hub in Chennai. It is going to be launched very soon by the Hon'ble CM. And we will be having setups in the districts, in at least few areas this year we will be able to establish, so that it will support the students who are into these kind of activities in the rural areas also. So in Tamil Nadu we have very huge potential, and you all know that Startup TN has a very good team, and our Sivaraja is putting a lot of effort, and his team members who are all here, they are putting a lot of effort and they are bringing very good results. But we are also, as government, we are discussing how we can support this startup ecosystem. Whether we can support them with the funds, a grant, or linking them to financial institutions, providing them proper technology support, those kind of things we are exploring. So the government is ready to come and support you in whatever way we will be able to support. And one important thing that you can see, now there are very good collaborations between industry, academia and the government. Previously it was not there. Now there are regular interactions that is happening. And the government is very friendly to the industry also. If the people's interest is not affected, we are ready to support the industry in every way possible. So that only because of that, we have came up with a few government policies. Whatever policies are required, we have given immediately. The policies are in place. Like data center policy, data policy, tower policy. So many policies I can tell you. Now also the cybersecurity policy, the people requested me to make a change in that. I said we are ready to do with that, and we have constituted a committee comprising the industry to come up with the recommendations. So that's happening. So in every possible way, the government of Tamil Nadu under the leadership of the Hon'ble CM is taking efforts to support this startup ecosystem. And you all know that Hon'ble CM has set a goal of $1 trillion economy by 2030. How it is going to be possible? How we are going to make it possible? That's a very important thing we need to think. The Hon'ble CM has announced, and we people are there. Is it possible in our level? No. It is possible only if all the stakeholders of this IT sector contribute. So we need to contribute. How to contribute? We need to collaborate. We need to partner with the similar organizations and institutions, whatever it is. Keeping in that mind only, we are now collaborating with so many countries to bring in technologies. And we are trying to send our children to foreign countries, see how things happen there, how technology is there. We are trying to bring students from outside to Tamil Nadu, show them how things move. And we are trying to put our children and the foreign students together so that they can share their experiences, kind of thing. All these things are now started happening. And for the first time, Tamil Nadu has put stalls. Startup TN is organizing things to put stalls in exhibitions that is being conducted in abroad, like JITEX and so many other things. So these are all a value addition to the the efforts that you are taking. And we will all work together to bring the Hon'ble CM's goal of $1 trillion economy achieved. And the IT department, we have promised him that at least 10% of the total thing, that is $100 billion, will be achieved by IT department. And it is a very challenging task, but I am very confident that with the support of the IT sector, we will be able to achieve the target. And there is good scope for that. And now we are concentrating on the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities also. Lot of infrastructure facilities are being done in the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. This month we are going to give nearly 6,15,000 square feet of built-in area to the IT companies. And another 50,000 internal area we are exclusively giving for startups. So plug-and-play facility is being made in 50,000 square feet. Likewise, in Hosur also we are trying with the 50,000 square feet of plug-and-play facility for the startups. So we are ready to support our students in whatever way possible. Day before yesterday we conducted a meeting in Kanyakumari, and my friend Rahul, kind of people, they have organized it. And the startups have requested for nearly 2 lakh square feet of land for accommodate their offices. And we have promised them that we will provide by this year. And this year we are planning to construct the required number of buildings through LCOT and through Tidal in various parts of the state, in the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, so as to accommodate people who need space for need working space. And also we are trying our level best to what we establish Center of Excellences, and ICT Academy is working on that. And I think with all these things we will be able to achieve what our Honorable CM is thinking of or set the goal to achieve. So once again, I am so happy that I am here in this esteemed organization. I really appreciate the efforts of this organization to bringing all you together and providing all sorts of support for the IT ecosystem. And really they are, what I say, supporting so many students to come and flourish in this campus. And I wish all success to the organization. I thank the organizers of this Startup Tea and Umagine Catalyst, this program. And I extend my warm welcome once again to all of you for the Umagine program that is going to happen on 23rd and 25th. Those who have not registered, please register immediately. You know, the registrations are going on, and for most of the startups I have written letters in person. I don't know that whether all of you got it or not, but whatever address we have, I have written letters. You please register now itself and come and participate. Thank you, Mano.